Today I have got an incredibly important lesson for anyone who wants to be in business as an herbalist for the long term. And that is really about the need to care for yourself, to let go of everything that you're doing sometimes when the circumstances call for it, because that is the only way that you are going to be able to care for yourself. And the only way that you are going to be able to care for your clients and really do your best work as an herbalist over the long term as well. This has been a huge lesson for me personally of late, because I have been experiencing some things in my personal life that have really been draining all of my energy out of my body completely. And this has been really evident, I think, on for everyone in the Herbal Entrepreneur community. I mean, it was a month ago that we held the Herbal Entrepreneur Conference, and I think a lot of you have been noticing from the emails and comments and things like that we are getting, that it's been pretty quiet in the aftermath of the conference. And that has been, although it is different from most years, intentional. And it has been because I have truly needed to give my body the rest it needs and to concentrate my energy in different areas during this time. And this is important to be intentional about this. I have stepped back on purpose, and the purpose was to refill my tank. It was to allow myself to reground in the energy that I want to bring to the Herbal Entrepreneur community, because I do not want to be an example of working ourselves to the ground. I do not want to be an example of showing up when we don't feel like we want to show up. And I do want to be an example of someone who takes care of their body, someone who really makes every effort to show up in the way that is the most healthy and the most respectful for themselves as well. Because I believe that that is the only way that we are going to be able to continue practicing into the future and really do our best work, which is most certainly what I want to do. And so with this video today, I wanted to first of all give you a little heads up that my tank is almost full. I think we're around about 3/4 now. We're going to take things light for a little bit longer, but I am ready to give back to the herbal community, and I am ready to bring more things into the world of herbalism and more herbalists who really realize their dreams, get their idea out into the world and make wonderful things. I love to see that happen, and I'm looking forward to bring that out in the next few months. So I hope you'll be there with me. I'm looking forward to hearing what your dreams are and bringing that forward. But most of all, I did just want to encourage you as well to be aware of where your energy is at on an ongoing basis, okay? When you're feeling good, go for it. Get out there and really do your best work. When you do need that time to step back, don't feel an ounce of guilt. Really do just allow yourself to do that, because it is the best way for you to do your best work, and especially as herbalists, because it is such a field of work where our energy really counts. The decisions that we make, the way that we really work with the plants and allow that power to be distributed into our communities, our energy affects that. And so we need to be aware of where our energy levels are at so that we can truly allow the most powerful effects to come out of us as well. So if you are feeling like you need, a week or two of time to regroup and decide on your direction, just do it. You will feel better for it, and it is so important. We have heard this as well from so many speakers to the Herbal Entrepreneur Conference over the years, because burnout is a huge issue with herbalists. This year, Bernadette Ann spoke about it. We've had Sarah Corbett speak about it in the past, and many, many, many herbalists have mentioned it as a part of like one of the most important tips to continue working as an herbal business owner. And it really is about that self-care and allowing yourself to be looked after, because you can't look after others, you can't heal others unless you yourself are in a good place to begin with. And so this is your reminder from someone who has needed it just now, that you deserve to be looked after, and it is the only way that we can give back in the best way possible. So go out there, take some time for yourself. Your business, your clients, everything will be waiting for you when you get back, just as I hope you are doing inside the Herbal Entrepreneur Community, because I have a lot of ideas, a lot of things that I want to get out there to you. And the good news is that like this energy that I've been like storing up inside me, I'm ready for it to come out in a really positive way, because there have been things holding me back in the past and they are no longer going to be holding me back going forward. And so I have big dreams for the Herbal Entrepreneur Community, and I can't wait to see where it leads us as we go forward together over the next year or so. So let's do it together. Let's get out there. Enjoy a little bit of self-care to really nurture your body and soul so that you can be a better herbal business owner. And I will see you soon with more tips and things like that to grow your herbal business. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the Herbal Entrepreneur YouTube channel, because this is the best place to connect with other herbalists and learn more about how you can actually get your herbal business up and running. So let's go forward and do this herbal thing together.